Hi guys, I'm here to make a review of Kaustic Plastik's latest release. It's Marcus Nonius Macrinus. He was a historical character from the reign of Marcus Aurelius, a general from the period of 161 AD, and he was the main inspiration for the movie Gladiator. So bear with me while I make the unboxing and assemble the whole kit. Here's the character, Macrinus. It's a limited edition by Kaustic Plastik. It comes with plenty of metal pieces, leather, nice fabrics, and on the box he's portrayed in his war garb. On the back, as always, Kaustic Plastik tries to give us a little historical background to the figure. They have a historian on board, so you know that everything they put in the historical line has a reason to be there, it's justified. And here's Macrinus as a senator, or maybe an emperor with the toga purpura or toga praetexta. I'm going to try to open the box now, bear with me, I'm doing this one-handed. As you can see, it comes very well protected with foam and in two trays. This is the topmost tray, and Macrinus comes with the Tylenhofen helmet. It's a metal helmet, it's pretty hefty and heavy, lots of intricate designs and details, and this is a parade helmet. It wouldn't be a helmet you'd use on combat. It's more for parades and triumphs, and it's actually from a museum. So Kaustic Plastik did their homework, they researched the museum piece and they reproduced it in 1/6 scale. The new body comes also with the lorica musculata from Augustus Prima Porta. It's plastic, but the designs, all the drawings and the carvings are amazing. It has leather straps. The new KP04 body also comes with two sets of arms, a regular one and this one, which is double hinged, and it's pretty easy to switch. It's good for more dynamic poses, for action stances. And here's the head sculpt. Oops, just a little accident, but it's back on. And I don't know if you guys see the resemblance, but to me it looks like Charles Dance, Tywin Lannister from Game of Thrones. Trying to focus here to show the paint job. It's really fantastic. Kaustic Plastik is always outdoing themselves. The eyes, the hair, the skin looks so realistic and nicely executed. The subermalis is leather, and they also gave us the parade boots already laced up, so you shouldn't have too much trouble assembling the figure. Going to leave Macrinus here for a while I show the rest. Here's his officer's sword. It's a late Roman officer sword. It has a Roman eagle on the handle, and I suppose it's more ritualistic to denote Imperium. They gave us two swords with this kit, and both are die cast metal. Just opening the rest of the box to show the gear that comes with him. Kaustic Plastik is now giving us stands to make sure that our expensive museum quality figures don't fall from the shelf. So it's a nice plus from Kaustic Plastik. Something that we as collectors always enjoy, and sometimes it's necessary to protect the figures. So kudos to them, to Fabio Varese, for thinking of us collectors and adding us this fantastic extra. And now to show the rest of the gear. Here's the sheath with the other sword, the gladius. It's real leather this time. They stopped using pleather, and it has brass coverings on the sheath, and the leather is thicker than usual, so I suppose it's more durable than you're used to. and it's die cast as well. The gladiator has a more classical design, and here's a singlet, the military belt for officers, and it's covered in brass metal plates with lots of drawings and designs. It really feels like something out of a museum, and it's also real leather, the belt. And here's the command staff. An officer of the Roman army with imperium, that is command, would have a command staff, and that's the origin of the marshal's baton. It's something that later armies also adopted to denote command. And this is a nice extra. You can make a Roman bodyguard or a lictor. A commander-in-chief would usually have up to 24 lictors outside of the Pomerium, the area of Rome. And inside of Rome, the fasces wouldn't carry an axe in it. It's a bundle of rods of an axe. And in this little plastic bag, other extras, they gave us a cape, a purple cape denoting also imperium and status and rank, senatorial or imperial rank, with nice golden embroidery. And this is a toga to wrap around the figure for a senator or an emperor, and it feels really fine, the fabric. As you can see, even the designs is different. They gave us two choices, so you can make lots of different configurations for this Macrinus. You can have him as a senator or a general, or even use it for another custom. They also gave us a second tunic. He already comes with a tunic on under the subamallis, so this is a nice extra. They didn't have to do it, but I'm glad they did it, going the extra mile for us. And here's everything that comes along with the set. The subamallis, the parade boots, the tunic, the musculata, the extra arms, the two swords, the command staff, the fasces, the belt, the sheath, the helmet, the cape, the toga, and the stand. So much I'm almost out of breath, so I'm gonna take a break now, show a little of the paint job, the face, and then assemble the whole figure. Now here, just to show the quality of the sculpt and the paint job. And this is the leather subamallis and the parade boots already laced up. Overall, I had almost no trouble putting him together. Gonna show him in a bit. Just wait for it. Oh, and here the swords and the command staff, the sheath. And the Tylenhofen helmet in the background. The Augustus Prima Porta Musculata, and here he is, General Macrinus, Dux Exercituum, Commander-in-Chief of the armies of Marcus Aurelius, with the Tylenhofen helmet. And I had almost, as I said before, no trouble assembling him. It was really straightforward, looks fantastic, pretty easy to tie everything together, really simple. I felt almost no fear of breaking the tiny parts or tearing the leather straps. And here's the details on the armor, the helmet, the belt, the parade boots. I was so lazy with this figure, I didn't even switch the hands. And here for another angle, showing the general in all his imperium and dignitas, his war glory, dressed for parade, back from a campaign in triumph. I'm really glad Kaustic Plastik is continuing with their historical line, taking inspiration from museums and real archaeological evidence. Here's the gladiators, the command staff, discovered. And a nice plus, I assembled a lictor from another KP-04 body and the extra tunic. And here the fuzzies. It's another option for you guys. And here's the final product. The two versions I decided to assemble, a senator and a general. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to hear your feedback. Till next time.